guys, it's Tia. Today I'm back with another video, and today it's going to be all about skincare. So I have had skincare videos on my channel before, but what I wanted for my skin a long time ago is very different than now, and I've also seen a lot of change in my skin due to my very new routine that I do, and so I just kind of want to share with you guys my skin journey. If you watch a lot of my older videos, you'll see how bad my skin really was. I had a lot of acne, and I kind of didn't care. I just figured, hey, I'm a teenager, it's just gonna go away. But when I talked to my doctor and my dermatologist, they suggested that I really start to do something about it so that I don't end up with acne scars later on in my life, and adult acne is still something that happens to a lot of people, and I don't want that. I don't think I have perfect skin at all. Like right now, there's so many things I still want to change about my skin, but the drastic difference from how it used to be maybe a year ago, maybe 6 months ago, to now is actually crazy, and I just wanted to share with you guys my routine. I'm in no way an esthetician or know a lot about skin, but these are just some things that I learned from my doctor and dermatologist and have seemed to work for me. So let's just dive in. Okay, so the first thing I do when I wake up is use my Clarisonic Mia 2. Currently I have the Sensitive Acne Brush Head right now. I started using just the regular one that you get, the Sensitive Brush Head, but when this came in stock, I definitely bought it, and I think it's helping a lot more with my acne issues than I think before. I think before it just did a really nice job at exfoliating, cleaning the skin, and in turn, that got rid of a lot of my acne. So when I started using this, I didn't have like awful acne like all over my face, but my problem areas were pretty bad. And as expected, I broke out quite a bit. I got a lot more acne, but I knew that if I kept using it, my skin would get better, and it did. After the really bad spell of lots of acne, I started to see gradual changes in my skin and my acne going away. When I use the Clarisonic, I use my Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. I was using the Purity Face Cleanser, which my dermatologist said that's totally fine, but she recommended this one, and I figured I might as well just use what she recommends. Plus, this is cheaper. It works on all skin types and textures and things like that, and it's very effective. After I wash my face, I use my Badescu Skin Cucumber Cleansing Lotion. This stuff is pretty nice. I mean, I don't know how much I can give credit to this for changing my skin necessarily. It does say that it's supposed to reduce redness, and I guess that's up for interpretation. I still feel like I have redness around my nose and whenever I get acne, so I don't know how it does with that, but it is really nice for adding some moisture back to my skin. And I just apply this with like a little cotton pad that you can get at Target. And for moisturizer, I asked my dermatologist and I told her that I use my Clinique moisturizer, and she definitely said stop using that. It's not good for if you want to get rid of acne. I don't know if it's like the ingredients or just the formulation and what it's meant for, because it's meant for drier skin. So she recommended that I use the Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Lotion. This is the kind of oatmeal flavor, not flavor, you don't need this stuff, but the oatmeal smelling lotion. You can use this for your face and your body, and it's amazing. It's really, really nice. It really helped with, I know this is like not about my face skin, but it really helped with my elbows. I have really dry elbows, and this helped a lot. So it's very moisturizing, so I just put a little bit on and I apply it all over my face after I do my toner. And that's pretty much my morning routine. My night routine is very similar, just some slight differences. So I do still use the Clarisonic at night. I use it at night with the same Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. But then I moisturize directly after that. I don't apply toner because I go in with this toner. This is the Total Derm Aesthetic Center Acne Control Lotion. This came directly from my dermatologist, so I don't know if you can like buy it anywhere else. It seems like you gotta get it from a doctor. This stuff changed my skin. So I went to the dermatologist and she did a facial. So she went through, she like popped all my pimples and she went in. It was pretty excruciating pain, to be honest with you. Like I wasn't expecting it to be that bad because I've had facials in the past, but this one was pretty bad. She went in, she cleared everything out. However, when she did that, I had some serious acne. I looked freaking crazy. This was on a Sunday. I had school the next day, and I was like, how am I supposed to face people like this? I look insane. So actually, I ended up using a sick mask I wore. I was actually sick. I was sick, but it also helped because my skin was not having it. But anyway, so that was the beginning of the week. By the end of the week, Friday, Saturday-ish, I had used this acne lotion every single day at night. So what I do is I just put it on a cotton pad and I just wipe it on my face, and then I sleep like that. So that's why I don't moisturize after, because I gotta let that sit in. I just put that all over my face, I go to bed, I wake up, and then I wash it off with my Clarisonic and my Gentle Skin Cleanser. I used this for a week as part of my skincare routine, and my skin cleared up so fast. Like it went from crazy, like red, boils, and just mess, acne all over my skin to some of the clearest skin I've ever had. It was crazy. So I use this every night, and you can see just the difference in my skin. Like, it's crazy. It's actually crazy. Another thing that I've changed outside of my skincare routine is how I take my makeup off. So I used to take my makeup off with the Neutrogena makeup remover wipes, the ones that come in the blue package. But I was reading online and watching a few videos, and I learned that it's actually pretty bad for your skin. It strips a lot of the natural oils off of your face. So I wanted to give something else a try, and I got the Garnier SkinActive Micellar water. It was very inexpensive, and I've just noticed that my skin is a lot softer when I take my makeup off. Rather than before, my skin would feel really dry, and I kind of dreaded taking my makeup off with those wipes because it really stripped my skin. Another thing that I've been doing for my skin is face masks. I find myself doing a face mask every 2 to 3 days, and I feel like whenever my friends FaceTime me, I have a face mask on. So I've been pretty obsessed, and one of my favorite face mask brands is Tony Moly, which is a Korean brand. And my favorite face mask from Tony Moly is the rice paper one. It's meant for clearing up your skin. I don't know how much it's cleared up my acne, but I think in general it really helped with the texture of my skin. And my overall luminosity and how glowy my skin is. It really helps with that, and it's just really nice. I love to do them. They're very moisturizing and very hydrating. I've also tried a few other ones from his line. I've tried the skin purifying and the brightening face masks, and I've also tried a variety of different brands, but Tony Moly is just the one that stuck with me and the one that I keep going back to buy more. So that's pretty much it for this video. That's pretty much all I wanted to talk about in terms of my skin. If you guys have any questions for me about my personal skin journey or just skin in general, please let me know in the comments below, and I will be happy to answer them for you. If you really like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you like my channel, please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Bye!